happy weekend, everybody. We are finally off of work, and we are now at Best Buy, picking up some more lights for the house, even though we said this wasn't going to be a home improvement weekend, and looking at the gaming aisle, because that's what we do when we're at Best Buy. Stop working.
Actually, it was telling me that Munchie's scooter shipped.
Ooh, Munchie's birthday present!
I told you the upside to the new scooter, right?
It's faster.
No, it's not faster. But he can ride the old one, he could ride for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
This new one, they came out with some new power core.
Uh-huh.
He can ride for 80 minutes.
Nice.
So he should be able to ride that all the way up to Allen Pond and back.
Nice.
Because
That'll be
10
fun.
miles an hour at 80 minutes means he can go more than 10 miles.
Yeah. Awesome. It's only like 2 miles to Allen Pond, but
That's what I'm
a
saying.
couple laps around.
So I was talking to this one guy today. Albert called and he said that he wanted to have me talk to a client because the client thinks he needs our services, but he's not sure. Well, as it turns out, the client had ransomware. And he's like, can you stop it? And I was like, sure, as long as we do it beforehand. Stopping it after is kind of pointless. But we talk and he somehow gets into TV shows and movies. And I was like, oh, of course I'm into TV shows and movies. We've got this really cool server that does all this cool stuff. And he goes, do you like Game of Thrones? I was like, hell yeah. He's like, I can't stand it.
What?
I was like, wow, really?
Why?
I said, okay, to each their own. Not everybody's going to get that sort of thing. I was like, what about True Blood? You at least like True Blood, right? And he goes, no, that was terrible too.
What does he like?
I was like, wow, really?
Did you ask him what his favorite TV show was?
No. So I go, well, all right. What about some of the big TV shows that are coming out lately? Do you like any of the comic book shows? And he goes, like what? I said, well, like Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, stuff like that. No, I don't really like those shows. It's like, wow, dude, that's really crazy.
What do you watch?
He goes, well, there's that one that I kind of like. And I go, which one? He goes, the one. It's, what's it called? And I was like, what's it about? He goes, a bunch of stuff. He goes, the one that's just, it's on like prime time. I was like, Gotham. He goes, no. I was like, well, Supergirl was on prime time. He goes, no. I was like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He goes, yeah, that one. I was like,
oh, that's terrible.
So let me get this right. You watch all the stuff I don't watch. I mean, not that I don't like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it's just, it's not the one that's really captured my attention, given that DC Comics is really owning the TV side of things.
And the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got weird as soon as what's-his-face deflected. And
He deflected?
Or he went to defected, not deflected.
Did it deflect a bullet, or was he just having like some emotional deflection issues?
No, he's part of Hydra. Once they introduced Hydra, I didn't like the show as much.
It was weird. I saw a huge benefit in keeping the TV show connected to the movies.
It was really good when like Thor and stuff was coming out.
But the problem with it is that it went a little too... I guess that's the problem with keeping them connected, is that you really got to find something to keep the show going
In between the movies.
Exactly. But worse than that, you can't do too much, because otherwise it could affect the movies.
Well, and you have to do all of this without ever having the movie characters in the show, and vice versa.
Yeah, if they could have gotten the movie characters to...
Other than Coulson.
True.
But one character does not help.
They really need... If they just did like one every season, you got a Robert Downey Jr. or a Thor or a Captain America, somebody, just one person shows up.
Everyone would watch that show. Everybody would watch it.
Yeah, just get one guest starring episode per season.
Yeah.
With one of the big guys.
Hawkeye's not doing anything.
Yeah, seriously, get Jeremy Renner. He could like be in the show. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
For Christ, even when he's in the movies, he
He's
doesn't
not
do
doing
anything. Arrow, 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 arrow. Watch this.
mean,
I'm not looking.
That
Boom.
would be the perfect one though, because he has like no CGI. I understand why, I guess, because I mean, these superheroes are doing these fantastic acts, but no, they have CGI in there anyway. In the show.
Yeah, but
Because-
you're right. Jeremy Renner, and technically for that matter, ScarJo,
Yeah, they'd be perfect.
super low budget, except for just getting them to.
Just be in the show. But their costumes, you don't have to like bring an Iron Man costume or a...
Yeah, and you don't have to really CGI a whole lot of it.
No, just arrows.
And you know, Jeremy Renner actually being able to hit a damn thing.
Well, you know.
Anyway.
We're going to get sushi. Who knew? Who would have guessed that we were going to go get Asian food on a weekend?
Yeah.
Are we becoming predictable people?
We don't eat out all the time. It's just been a real habit lately.
We did just get back from the grocery store. We didn't film that. So we're going to go home and make my famous, off of Pinterest, potato spinach
Or someone else's famous soup
soup.
that's modified because we don't like it the way it comes,
So
but we
then that
found a way
makes
to
it
make it
mine.
live.
I'm like Best Pie. With best soup. Okay, fine. That maybe went a little too far.
Munchie would disagree with you.
With what?
He didn't like your soup. He liked their soup.
Oh, he does like their soup. Alright, dinner is here, and as usual, we plowed through half of it before I thought to film it. We got some spring rolls, that's called a tropical roll, and the standard California rolls. We also had some dumplings.
The dumplings were shit.
Yeah. So, we're gonna keep eating.
Alright, so out at the Annapolis Mall today, got my hair cut, but Sara is in getting hers cut. And what you guys don't know is Sara is super anal retentive about getting her hair cut. She goes like a year, maybe more at a time between haircuts because she's super anal about it. Now that she's actually doing it, we're gonna see what it's like, because she's just lost about 6 or so inches last I checked. We'll check in as soon as she's done. All right, so I went in and I got her a treat in case all of this goes well. Apple pie ice cream that she liked the other night. As you can see, it's pouring like shit outdoors. Kind of wishing I had that iPhone 7 right now, because then it wouldn't really be bothering me. Well, let's go in, take a look, and see how everything goes. No clue if I'm going to be allowed to film this one. Okay, so I didn't end up filming on the inside, but I did get her right after we walked out.
We got our hair cut!
Yeah, the rest of the world's like, so everybody does that. But for her, someone
I
that
only
really
get
gets...
my hair cut once a year.
I got a feeling it'll happen more often than that now, but she did good.
Yeah, and it looks...
She earned her ice cream, and we are off to GameStop and then Ups. So I guess we'll see you in... I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just have you guys hang out down there. Get a good view of my jacket.
Your free jacket.
Yes, my free jacket from Mini, because when I bought my Mini Cooper several months ago, it was broken, as it turns out, and they had to take it back and they had to fix it, and I was without it for a couple of days, so they gave me a free $200 jacket. So thanks, Mini.
Looking at my hair. And this now does look like a on-purpose balayage ombre. This look is a thing that people pay money for.
Really?
Yeah, this like blonde to brown.
So they pay for shit?
You think it looks like shit?
No, it looks great.
I'm just like preening. She did such a good job. If you're in Annapolis,
Go see, what's her name?
Jenna, I think was her name.
Jenna at Floyd's.
At Floyd's
At the Annapolis Mall. And we think her name is Jenna, but stay tuned. That may not be true.
What did I do with her
Her name
cards?
may in fact be Bob.
I think her name was Jenna. I think her card is in my back pocket that I can't reach. Oh, nope, it's right here. Yeah, Jenna L. Stylist and colorist.
Go see her.
I'm gonna put these right in here.
My hair was done by Sam.
Yeah, and he was really good too. You liked him.
It was really good. I usually hate it when guys cut my hair. It's usually kind of a very awkward experience because I don't particularly like men rubbing around my head. It's just kind of a weird thing for me. But that being said, he was very personable. I usually don't talk to my hair people because they usually suck. He was very personable, very talkative. I think I managed to convince him to switch over to T-Mobile and the Apple Upgrade program.
Oh.
You got your haircut. You got ice cream.
I know. What better could happen today?
So we're looking for shelves. You'd think, no, not clearance, shelves. They don't even spell similarly. So kind of lost in the Target boutique. Looking for shelves. We're going this way. Why are we going this way? Because you think that this. Okay, that's a good enough reason.
I could be wrong.
Ha ha ha! Ha! I win. Shelves, shelves, shelves. I say,
IKEA.
Yeah, what more is there to say than IKEA?
Alright.
We are walking around looking at stuff. We found something for the kitchen that we might want.
We found the shelves.
We found the shelves, and we found a couple of beds that we would consider. I don't know that it's the end-all be-all of what we're looking for, but
That's nice.
progress has been made.
I think we've made it out.
The journey
now.
continues. We're almost through everything.
We're following the arrows
Yes, we're following the floor arrows,
with blinders so I don't get distracted.
and yet we've still gotten distracted twice.
You got distracted, not me.
Hey, maybe we can find a stuffed animal for the dog.
We've made it to the bowels of IKEA. The ugly part. They definitely don't. Apparently the soundtrack is great though. Okay, we have found the shelves. Forks didn't work out. They only will sell you a set, not a single fork. So we're not getting those. So we are on to shelves. A few shelves have been acquired. Sam tried to kidnap a child in the process.
It's a small one. They wouldn't notice.
This place is crowded today. And these carts don't help. So,
The eye at us because she tried to say I was trying to steal a child.
it was a joke. His mom was right there. It's all good.
My cart got hung up on their cart, and the kid moved a few inches.
And then he yelled, "Dad, he's coming with me." You know, legit.
That was mostly a joke.
So, should we get a... No, this place is the worst. It makes you think you need things that you don't need. I just almost was like, do we need a dustpan and a hand broom? No. Why would I need these things?
Cause.
Because you're at IKEA and it's only $1. I think we're officially like slap happy about something.
You look good. I look good.
Haircuts, man. Alright. We'll check in if we try to steal another child. That was the biggest fail and the quickest IKEA trip ever.
Yeah, she didn't get her forks. I didn't get my shelves, and
We're leaving empty-handed. No ice cream, no juice, no meatballs.
they haven't earned it.
No. Disappointing. So now we're gonna go back home.
Well, we may stop at Lowe's. They
Oh,
carry
we
the
might
shelves we need.
stop at Lowe's.
So, we lost the car, as it turns out. Not entirely sure how the hell we accomplished that, but we did. And have you found it? So, I think that's it over there. We finally found the car.
Were we walking down this aisle?
We spent almost as much time looking for the car as we did.
Were we walking down this aisle when we stopped and turned around and walked the other way?
No, we were in that aisle. We just didn't walk far enough because we thought we parked closer. We spent more time looking for the car than we actually did in IKEA.